Have you ever had a conversation with someone who made you feel confused, guilty, or worthless? Someone who twisted your words, denied your reality, or blamed you for everything? Someone who seemed charming and charismatic at first, but turned out to be selfish and manipulative later? If you answered yes, then you might have encountered a narcissist. A narcissist is someone who has an inflated sense of self-importance, a lack of empathy, and a need for admiration. Narcissists can cause a lot of damage to the people around them, especially to those who are close to them, such as family, friends, or partners. According to some studies, narcissism is on the rise in our society, and it is estimated that about 6% of the population has narcissistic personality disorder. This means that you are likely to meet or interact with a narcissist at some point in your life, whether it is at work, at school, or online. That is why it is important to be able to recognize narcissists from a single conversation. By doing so, you can protect yourself from their harmful influence, avoid getting into toxic relationships, and save yourself a lot of time and energy. In this video, we will teach you how to spot the secret language of narcissists and how to identify them from their words and tone. We will also give you some tips and strategies on how to respond or avoid narcissists in a conversation. So, if you want to learn how to deal with narcissists in a conversation or how to avoid them altogether, then keep watching this video. You will be glad you did. Now that you know what narcissism is and why it is important to recognize narcissists from a single conversation, let's talk about the secret language of narcissists and how to spot them from their words and tone. Narcissists have a distinctive way of communicating that reveals their lack of empathy, sense of entitlement, need for admiration, and insecurity. They use language as a tool to manipulate, control, and deceive others, as well as to boost their own ego and image. Here are some of the common phrases or patterns that narcissists use in a conversation, and what they really mean. Gaslighting. This is when the narcissist tries to make you doubt your own perception, memory, or sanity. They do this by denying, lying, or contradicting the facts, or by accusing you of being crazy, paranoid, or sensitive. For example, they might say things like, "You're making things up. That never happened. You're overreacting. You're too emotional. You're imagining things. You need help." The purpose of gaslighting is to make you feel confused, insecure, and dependent on the narcissist. They want you to question your own reality and trust their version of the truth. Manipulation. This is when the narcissist tries to influence your behavior, emotions, or decisions to suit their own agenda. They do this by using guilt, threats, flattery, or lies. For example, they might say things like, "If you really loved me, you would do this for me. If you don't do what I want, I will leave you or hurt you. You're so amazing. You're the only one who understands me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'll never do it again." The purpose of manipulation is to make you feel obligated, afraid, or special, and to make you do what the narcissist wants. They want you to ignore your own needs and feelings and focus on theirs. Projection. This is when the narcissist tries to avoid taking responsibility for their own flaws, mistakes, or feelings. They do this by attributing them to someone else, usually you. For example, they might say things like, "You're the one who's selfish. You only care about yourself. You're the one who's cheating. You're always flirting with other people. You're the one who's angry. You're always yelling at me." The purpose of projection is to make you feel guilty, ashamed, or defensive, and to divert the attention from the narcissist's own issues. They want you to accept the blame and apologize for something that they did or felt. Blame shifting. This is when the narcissist tries to avoid facing the consequences of their own actions. They do this by blaming someone else, usually you, for causing them or making them do something. For example, they might say things like, "You made me do this. It's your fault. You provoked me. You deserved it. You should have known better. You asked for it." The purpose of blame shifting is to make you feel responsible, guilty, or sorry for the narcissist's behavior. They want you to take the fall and absolve them of any accountability. These are just some of the examples of the secret language of narcissists. There are many more, such as minimizing. This is when the narcissist tries to downplay or dismiss the impact or importance of something that matters to you. They do this by belittling, mocking, or ignoring your feelings, opinions, or achievements. For example, they might say things like, "It's not a big deal. Get over it. You're so sensitive. It was just a joke. You're not that smart. Anyone could do that." Exaggerating. This is when the narcissist tries to inflate or embellish the significance or value of something that relates to them. They do this by boasting, bragging, or lying about their abilities, accomplishments, or qualities. For example, they might say things like, "I'm the best at what I do. No one can compare to me. I've done so many amazing things. You wouldn't believe it. I'm so perfect. Everyone loves me." Invalidating. This is when the narcissist tries to undermine or reject the validity or legitimacy of something that challenges or contradicts them. They do this by dismissing, denying, or distorting the evidence, facts, or logic. For example, they might say things like, "That's not true. You don't know what you're talking about. That's irrelevant. You're missing the point. That's ridiculous. You're making no sense." These phrases or patterns reveal the narcissist's lack of empathy, sense of entitlement, need for admiration, and insecurity. They also show how the narcissist tries to manipulate, control, and deceive others, as well as to boost their own ego and image. So, how can you spot these phrases or patterns in a conversation with a narcissist? And how can you respond or avoid them? Here are some tips or strategies that you can use. Trust your intuition. If you feel that something is off or wrong in a conversation with someone, trust your gut feeling. Don't let the narcissist confuse you or make you doubt yourself. Listen to your inner voice and follow your instincts. Check the facts. If you suspect that the narcissist is lying, denying, or contradicting the facts, do your own research and verify the information. Don't take the narcissist's word for it. Look for evidence and sources that support or refute their claims. Stay calm. If you feel that the narcissist is trying to provoke, blame, or insult you, don't react emotionally or defensively. Don't let the narcissist get under your skin or make you lose your temper. Stay calm and composed and don't give them the satisfaction of seeing you upset or angry. Walk away. If you feel that the narcissist is trying to gaslight, manipulate, or project on you, don't engage or argue with them. Don't try to reason or explain yourself to them. Don't waste your time and energy on someone who doesn't respect or value you. Walk away and end the conversation. Now that you know how to spot the secret language of narcissists and how to respond or avoid them in a conversation, by being able to recognize narcissists from a single conversation, you can preserve your own sanity and self-esteem, prevent or reduce emotional, mental, or financial harm, empower yourself to make informed and healthy decisions, enhance your communication and relationship skills, enjoy more peace and happiness in your life. We hope that this video has been helpful and informative for you. If you want to learn more about narcissism and how to deal with it, you can check out our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest uploads.